This is what happens when you don't understand what really Bitcoin is and you call it a scam, and then you go ahead and invest into a blockchain company. You will see a lot of people saying that Bitcoin is a scam, but underlying technology, blockchain, is here to stay. And then this is what happens with those guys. And whoever says that Bitcoin is a scam, but blockchain, in the first place, you have not really understood the true essence of what blockchain is. And if you've not understood the true essence of blockchain, you are going to make a mistake. Dennis Gartman, one of the famous commodity trader, got wrecked. Wrecked means he got beaten by the hype. He got beaten by the market heavily. This guy on CNBC called Bitcoin is a scam and he will never ever invest into Bitcoin. He went ahead and invested into a blockchain company, which, by the way, turned out to be a fake blockchain company, and he lost tons of money. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What exactly happened? Maybe there's a learning for everyone who is getting started into cryptocurrency and blockchain space. Maybe it's a good lesson for everyone, for good learning from everyone as to how to deal with this hype right now which is going on. Welcome back to Crypto Conversation. My name is Shiv, and this is channel we talk about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and blockchain to keep you guys updated so that you can make the best decision for yourself. This is not a financial or investment advice, just my personal opinion. So Dennis Gartman is a famous commodity trader, and at one point in time he called Bitcoin is a scam and he will never ever buy into Bitcoin. And he also said the underlying technology, blockchain, is here to stay. And what happened in the last week, a company called as Bioptics, right here, the company called as Bioptics changed their name. They rebranded themselves to something called as Riot Blockchain. And this guy, when he heard that there's the company called Riot Blockchain, he heard this word called Riot Blockchain and he invested heavily into this company, like most of the people out there are doing. Every ICO that we have right now is not a blockchain project. But here we are talking about a different story. We are not talking about an ICO, which is just using the name hype, the hype of blockchain, and raising millions of funds overnight, and people are more than happy to give away their funds, which is definitely going to burst one day. The ICOs are in bubble right now. But this is a case of a traditional company which is going ahead and rebranding itself to something called as blockchain, and their share price going from $8 to $40, which, by the way, got exposed by CNBC. So here is a video.
Riot Blockchain, formerly known as Bioptics.
They were selling medical equipment. Now all of a sudden they're a blockchain company.
Do the normal shuffle, and there goes the stock.
The stock has soared more than 600% this year.
I'm not sure that this is...
Here's a video. So there are two really types of companies, right? One type of companies which are basically a new company, a new ICOs, which have either an idea on blockchain who are raising funds, and some companies who does not have any idea on blockchain but raising funds because it's so easy to raise funds nowadays. And the third one is the traditional companies rebranding itself to blockchain and getting investors money. And one such company is called Bioptics. And this guy, the famous commodity trader who called Bitcoin a scam, became the biggest victim of this. And one of the reasons he hates Bitcoin, because he was not the first early adopters. In my opinion, he missed the boat. So he thought, why not buy some shit coins? Why not invest into some initial startup which eventually will become Bitcoin? And this is the biggest mistake people make. Without even understanding what Bitcoin is, people are investing into any shitty projects, assuming that it will become a Bitcoin. I'm not saying all the projects out there are shitty, but most of them, 90% of them are. I also recommend to always have a diverse portfolio. I'm not saying you should always have everything into Bitcoin. I'm saying definitely have a diverse portfolio. But before you select those portfolio, please do your research as to what blockchain are they using. Are they blockchain? Are they decentralized? What is their consensus mechanism and all that? It is quite clear that this guy has no clue about how blockchain works. He took everything as something like to make money. You know, people have made money in Bitcoin or over the last decade from $1 to $10,000. Let me also invest into some company and he got burnt. Similar example I can give you right now is this guy here, Zen Master Steven eyes up a replacement for the Bitcoin. Can you believe this? Now this guy is actually replacing the Bitcoin. He says Steven is eyeing up a cryptocurrency to replace Bitcoin. Bitcoin count, those eyes may look sound similar to Bitcoin, but it is very different. It runs on the Ethereum network. Can you believe something running on the Ethereum network will replace Bitcoin? Is it a joke or something? Confusingly, the boss Zen Master Steven Seagal. I mean, if you look at his profile, Steven, who is he? Steven is an American actor, producer, screenwriter, director, martial art, and musician. Can you believe that he can make a great judgment of what Bitcoin is and what it is not? To your surprise, you will also see that there is a website. So I was surprised to see that, right? Bitcoin with 2 eyes. Suppose website that once letter away from this one and style in the same color. The whole affair could be dismissed as another crypto joke. And this is a joke. Were it not for a tweet from Seagal's official account throwing it considerable weight behind the project. Let's go ahead and have a look at this project right now. Okay, this is the project. Over here, pronounced presumably in the same manner was one would pronounce BitConnect. Bitcoin is being built as an ultimate sequel that will be bigger and better than the original. This is another BitConnect, I'm sure. BitConnect was another example, right? So I'm sure a lot of people were involved into BitConnect. They actually said that BitConnect is going to be the next Bitcoin, isn't it? And so is now this project. Let me see if I can open up the website here. Bitcoin.com. Okay, where is it? Zen Master Steven Seagal has become the brand ambassador for the Bitcoin 2Gen. Okay, I don't want to open their website. And okay, let me see if it is here. Oh yeah, this is the website right now. Look at this website. So oh, it's quite slow. Okay guys, so the point I'm trying to make is there would be many people like this who have missed the boat on Bitcoin and will hate Bitcoin, and just because they hate Bitcoin are looking for alternatives and want to invest into some coins which is like still a $1 without really understanding the fundamentals of it. Some of the examples would be kind of a ripple. So there's a lot going on right now in the market. People are not understanding where to put their money. There's a lot of hype. It is definitely a bubble, I think, and you know, I mean, 80% of people are investing into something which they don't understand, and they're just following the crowd. So by the way, this is another website called Bitcoin.com. This is not the same Bitcoin. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see this, but there are 2 eyes here. So Bitcoin. Bitcoin.com, Bitcoin.com, as you can see here, Bitcoin.com, 2nd generation, and they have an ICO in 32 days. Now, I mean, I'm sure there'll be somebody who will tomorrow say that I'm not investing in Bitcoin, but I'm saying Bitcoin.com, which is a 2nd generation Bitcoin, the faster than the old Bitcoin. And would you buy that shit? Would you buy that? Alright, let me know your opinion in the comment box below, guys. Thank you so much. A lot of craziness going on right now into the cryptocurrency, which is frustrating and which is funny and at the same time. Thank you so much for watching. Help me spread this video, share this, subscribe if you're new, give this video a like, and leave your opinion about Bitcoin and this guy over here who got wrecked into cryptocurrencies. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on the next video.